We're here with Jimmy Spithill, helmsman on board Rossa. Fantastic conditions here in sunny Barcelona, typical thermal south breeze with offset waves from the east. A good session, match racing, the chase boat. How's the AC40 program going for you?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, obviously our focus has been on our development boat, but as we're now approaching Villanova, it's a great opportunity to, one, get ready for that, but two, learn Barcelona and learn the race course. It's really challenging racetrack.
Do you wish you had a second AC40 to match race with and two boat tests like the Kiwis and the Americans are doing or have done?
Yeah, sure. I mean, look, going into an event, there's no doubt it's pretty nice having a second boat to, try and understand the moding and different race situations. But at the end of the day, it really is about designing a fast AC75. So that's been the focus for us.
So a shorter day than we expected. Did you run out of battery?
Yes.
Is your flight control manual or autopilot today?
Autopilot. I mean, on the One Design 40, there's only an option to go autopilot.
And so where are you finding the value in sailing the One Design AC40 here in Barcelona?
I think it's really just getting used to the conditions. I mean, the thing I've noticed, I haven't done a lot of time here, is just how affected it is by ocean swell and waves. I mean, today's a classic example. If you quite a bit further north up the coast, there's a really big mistral blowing, and Barcelona just sort of gets the remnants from either what's happening north or what's happening south. So you get a lot of sort of cross-axis waves, and it makes it really interesting. I mean, it seems like no day's the same every time you come out, and it changes quickly.
As you said, it's a good example of the asymmetry. Has this had an impact on the design tool?
I think, look, at this stage, it's showing that it's not sort of one condition. You can get a lot of anything. You can have the waves with wind, or you can have the quite light with quite a decent, off-axis seaway. So, yeah, look, at this stage, it's just about getting some time in on the track.
And going on to the LEQ12, do you have a schedule now for the release of Wing 4? These wings take, I believe, around 8 weeks to produce. Is it in production?
Yeah, we're looking forward to the session coming up in the LEQ. I mean, right now the focus is just trying to get some time on the One Design 40 and really try and, a lot of the other teams have spent quite a bit of time on those boats. So I guess between ourselves and the French, we've got a bit of catching up to do.
And so your flight control on the LEQ12 looks pretty faultless with the team getting lower upwind and high downwind. Will low flight be the biggest trend for AC37 when we get to the delivery of the V2?
I think all the teams are actually starting to master, let's say, sailing in waves. And we saw the Kiwis, I think it was yesterday, out there, and the British. And was probably the biggest waves I've seen, an AC75 go out and manage to get around the track. So I think that's a good sign for the racing.
Jimmy, thank you for your time. Sweet.